As a buyer, you want to make sure you're buying genuine silver. This video will demonstrate some ways to expose fake silver. It is perfectly normal to want to be sure you're not getting cheated, so asking if you can test the product is not a problem. If the seller is unhappy with your wanting to check his product, it's okay to move on to another seller. Rare earth magnets have a rare earth neodymium core and usually a nickel outer shell. They are very powerful. All magnets attract materials like iron, nickel, and steel. Magnets do not attract silver, gold, or copper. But there is an attraction formed when a strong magnet is moved near a silver or copper object. This is because the strong magnet creates a small magnetic field in the silver or copper object, which the magnet is in turn attracted to. This effect is temporary, but useful for our purposes. Bring a strong, rare earth of the best, magnet near the coin. If the magnet sticks to the coin, it is not silver. Now, weigh the coin. A silver eagle is guaranteed to weigh at least 31.1 grams. There can be a little error on the upside. Measure the diameter. It should be 40.6 millimeters. Measure the thickness. It should be 2.98 millimeters. Allow for small variances. Here's another way to weed out fakes. We use a small stack of magnets or a slightly larger magnet and place it on the coin. We pull away quickly, and if there is silver or copper, the coin or bar will follow the magnets for a moment, then drop off. Here are two silver bars on pedestals, one fake, one genuine. If the magnet slides slowly, the bar is silver or silver with copper. If the magnet slides quickly, the bar is a fake. Here's a slide test made up of several magnets. A silver coin and a copper round both slide slowly, so they are genuine silver and genuine copper. A coin without silver or copper is exposed as a fake because it slides quickly. Be aware that copper also passes the slide test. Even though the nickel-plated copper bar failed the test, it might pass with a thinner coat of nickel over copper or with a silver coat over copper. If you drop the coin or bar being tested onto a table or tap it with another object, it will emit a sound. If the object is silver or copper, it will make a pleasant ring tone. Otherwise, it will just make a thud. There are apps available for both Apple and Android cell phones that provide a much more sophisticated version of this test. Use a diluted nitric acid to identify silver. This test will damage and discolor the object under test. A diluted nitric acid for this purpose can be found online. The metal under the surface must be exposed for this test to work. Put a drop of the nitric acid on the exposed area. If it turns red, it is fine silver. If it turns brown, it's lower grade silver. If it turns green, it's copper. Or it can turn black for pewter. Here are some conclusions or lessons learned. The best tool to bring along to buy silver is a strong magnet. You can reject iron-based metals immediately. You can reject coins or bars that fail the slide test. Copper is a lot like silver, so if the coin or bar passes the slide test and the ring test, you could consider the fish test or the acid test. The new cell phone apps are going to be the best way of testing going forward. They are available now and are improving quickly. The best and easiest approach is to buy from a reputable dealer. Consider choosing from the list of companies that the U.S. Mint uses to distribute their American silver eagles. Those companies can't afford to damage their reputations.